Ballo, Goody, and Mbako, and now a zone look from the Hoosiers. It leaves Gibbs Lawhorn wide open. Too strong. Rebound slam. Trey White takes the imaginary ladder. Ball. He was battling with Ballo down low.
I mean, it was a simple ball screen and swing. No one comes to take Dre Gibbs Lawhorn. Nobody home.
Two-man game with Ivisic. He'll step into the three. Ivisic, right place, right time for the slam.
This is just not good enough by Indiana rebounding the basketball. 4 straight games in single digits. It's only averaged 7 and 7. Unbelievable first 12 minutes of this game for Kasparas Yakachonis.
Galloway, bounce, Ballo. Oh, the major slam! Tucker, Ballo, and Goody, the 5 for Mike Woodson. Can somebody get going? Galloway lob it up, and Ballo slam it home.
They found something here with the Umar Ballo pick and roll.
Yakachonis with 10. Back to Ivisic. Looking over the defense. What a fine Hubrick house!
And he's got to get that ankle healed up. He's playing tonight. I'm sure he's not 100%, but he's a gamer.
Boy, that's some good movement there for the Buckeyes. And Stewart with the first 2. Badgers dipping into the bench. Carter Gilmore in, trying to post up. There's a turnover. Here come the Buckeyes. And that's an alley-oop, and the finish by Mahaffey.
Boy, Quez Glover coming in.
Inside a minute, Tanjay with the steal. And the 2.
Wow. John Tanjay is physical as they come. Wing player in the Big Ten.
After the offensive rebound, Badger lead is 11. Oh, my goodness. John Tanjay. Tanjay with the highlight of the evening by far. Oh, he explodes. But the second half has been mostly Ohio State so far.
AG took away that left shoulder right hand, and Owen Freeman could have spun and had an easy layup, but didn't want it.
Look out! Sometimes it's soft, and other times it's not. And then Yates leads too far, and now Thelwell has numbers. And that results in a wide open dunk.
Here's Hicks. Inside. Oh, my goodness, the feed to Conan Niederhauser as his 37th dunk of the year.
Well, Zach Hicks just making something happen. Zapawa helping uphill.
1 for 20, I think, during the James Madison loss to start the season. They got a lot better as the year went on. I was here for that. Please don't remind Michigan State people that. Good offensive rebound. Conan Niederhauser to the rim.
On any dribble drive, we're helping off Puff Johnson and making him prove it.
Holloman down the baseline. There's Cole to the rim. And one more at the line.
There's going to be a play or two that make you just say, unbelievable. He's just an athlete at the maximum level.
Here's Fears. Drive inside to the rim. No, but a follow jam.
Good job by Jeremy Fears of looking up the floor. Not messing around with that press, but advancing the basketball.
Here's Fears. No look to Cooper for a two-hand stop. 2 free throws the rest of the way for Penn State. Oh, what a feed inside and a hammer from Conan Niederhauser.
He took that back screen and just took it right to the rim. Cooper will flash in there as well. Those guys will tandem in and out. Good decision.
And the open 3. No, but Fiddler there for the foul and the foul. Say that 3 times fast.
Doesn't happen. He creates this look by flashing into the high post, sprays it, then just gets to the front of the rim. Penn State not finding a body out of that 2-3.
Can't hit the 3.
But that's the thing. It hasn't been one guy for watching. They've been spread around. Mason's got 7. Osborne's got 8.
Quick passing. And first with the dunk.
Quick timeout from Sprinkle. This is just the ball movement that we know Purdue.
If Beckway stays in the game, it looks like
to
maybe
guard him.
The plan, to keep Osibor away from.
Yeah, because if Osibor stayed on him, he gets loose for the dunk. Good back cut there.
And now throws it up into the hands of the Gophers. Garcia up ahead, throws it down. Points off turnovers. Garcia and the Gophers within 2. Many new faces on this Minnesota roster. 16 of 21 for the Gophers at the paint. And speaking of the paint and the rim, the 7-1 Golden throws it down. Dawson Garcia, 5th in the Big Ten in scoring. Against Golden with the right hand. Missed it. Cali cleans it up.
Always fall off the floor. Absolutely. We'd also run box out drills too. So that didn't happen. You look at Cali, what he's able to do and fly into the rim. Those are the energy points.
The way that Minnesota has rebounded since halftime, big difference in this game. Now Golden got the feed from Wolf. He's not going to miss that one. Donaldson to Wolf. Feeds Golden once again. That two-man game.
Maybe a little too deep. Look out. Harper in the open floor. Lost it. Got it back. And the tip jam off the miss by Ace Bailey.
Starting to work. And Martini's so important. The Princeton transfer can really shoot it.
Oh, Morgan goes past Williams. Nobody there. The 6'6 junior. The transfer from Merrimack, they try to get it to the rim, and then look what I found, says Dylan Grant for the two-hand flush. Let's see where they go to start this off. Wooster back out there with those 2 fouls.
Looks like some zone in his first possession here.
The lob underneath finds Braxton Mia. And Wooster with the rebound. On the push, Huskers getting aggressive. Gary to the rim with a one-hand hammer.
Coming out of the half, it's Nebraska delivering that first punch. A little open floor. Jawan Gary rocking the rim, getting the crowd into it. A little emotion for the Huskers.
Wooster looking for Williams. Williams underneath. Mia is there for the two-hand flush and an 8-0 Husker run.
And that's the 3rd dunk.
This is a team in Maryland that is cleaned up in terms of points off of turnovers, too, averaging better than 21 off of turnovers. How about the alley-oop to Nicholson? First turnover in the half for Northwestern. Barnheiser with a steal. Barnheiser with a jam and an emphatic 1,000 for Barnheiser. Barnheiser here. Shoots the gap. Gets the rock. Knows Reese is coming, so you got to hammer it home.
Finally getting out of that shooting shot.
Point guard play.
Yep. Oh,
A nice slip and an easy jam for the Buckeyes. Mahaffey.
you got some guys playing above the rim. Mahaffey first.
Nice look. 20-18 Ohio State. Carlisle. Lob! And Bala with the finish.
But not to be outdone. The alley-oop. Umar Bala able to get behind the defense, throw it up, toss it. Man, it's nice to be 7 foot.
And that's what Coach Zebra is trying to stress to his team. Value the ball, but also great shot selection. That's great.
This offense needs to be going from the inside out. And
70-64. An eternity remaining in this game. And a steal. Perry. Detroit boy.
Yourself, collect it, accept the double team, and make the right play. But you have to.
UCLA certainly isn't trying to down-tempo this thing by any stretch.
No. Here's Sky Clark.
Pass.
Bilodeau. And he's got 6 points.
UCLA off to a tremendous start. The ball movement has been really good. Bilodeau.
An ongoing fire.
Yeah, I think everybody, especially that are not here, need to understand this is something that's going to take a while. You know, just from the cleanup efforts to just the
on offense. Put it up. Got it to go now.
Stefanovic knocked that away. Kyle for the dunk. Ball turned over. Daly sees Kyle.
You can throw it up there anywhere for Will Kyle. And not sure, but Daly's just like, I'll chuck it up.
Some of Mick Cronin's comments on their road trip, critical, motivational maybe, pointed, no doubt. UCLA takes a timeout.
Because of, you know, new roles and guys being asked to do different things and, you know, playing for a different
Playing at the 5th leading scorer, still starting, but just the fact that everyone's accepted what their role is why Wisconsin has been so good.
Oh, Winter on the follow after Crowell got doubled.
Again, we talk about role definition and understanding it. One of Winter's roles is crashing the offensive board. I think the opposite, like they're at 85%, probably ahead of the schedule. AG goes coast to coast. But when you're going this good, you don't want to talk about it either.
Here's Klesmet, who's filled in on some of the scoring, finding Winter for the dunk. And that brings the Badgers fans in attendance to their feet. From Nolan Winter. USC a 16 tier 1.
I think it is that, and I think we all thought that coming into the season that there wasn't one clear-cut team or two. I think 6 sounds right, that there's a 16 first tier.
He had a smile on his face. Said I had to take that one. Here comes Blackwell with an exclamation point on a banner day for him. 28. And the good news, Don, I know what you care most about. They were 13 of 15 at the free throw line,
which is behind schedule for them. What is 13 for 15 percentage-wise?
Here it is again.
Yep. Boy, Bombett was blowing it up with that physicality.
Took it right away. Gives it up to Evans for the finish.
That might get Evans going. And Nate Biddle's like, hey, I'm not having it. Look at this physicality on the defense there. TJ Bombett getting busy, and then
struggle from beyond the arc with these two guards who can knock down threes. Fletcher Lawyer, good lead for first. Look at that defense, Bartholomew, all over Smith. Followed by Kaufman-Renn. This time not an assist, but off the miss. Trey gets there.
Well, here come the Ducks. First off, Trey Kaufman-Renn, give me some at the rim. And then the floater, and Trey Kaufman-Renn hanging on rim. We got a great one here.
21 in the game for Trey Kaufman-Renn. He's got a double-double. Bamba with authority to finish.
Today, because they will be pushed hard both ways.
This is Kasparas Jakučionis, certainly one of the elite freshmen in the country, and they waste no time. Contact, Brad Underwood can't believe it, but this is the court vision that has them just so tantalized with Jakučionis.
Yeah, he's special in terms of his vision. He's got
three-pointer from Holloman won't go. Now Boswell looking to push pace the other way. Right side goes no look. Sweet dime for Ivicic. Exquisite pass right here from Colin Boswell to Ivicic.
Well, that's available. Well, most guys did.
5-point Illini lead, 13:43 left to play in regulation. Intensity.
Under 8-minute media timeout and the 4-minute timeout.
Michigan State.
Get that dribble drive on the baseline. Help defense comes over, and he sets up Morgan perfectly.
Nice step down from the freshman. Queen with the extra pass and the finish for Gapari.
And Tafara Gapari is going upstairs and hanging on rims.
Well, if you're looking for an MVP in the comeback for Nebraska, as they were struggling early, it's Morgan running the floor and finishing. Timeout, Maryland.
And then running the floor, outworking his matchup. Great find again. Aaron Eulah's been...
Williams to look at 3, and that's 4 trips down the floor. Nebraska not able to take the lead. The lob. Gapari the finish. Here, Robbie, and we got 4-point game in the last 10 minutes.
Nebraska just not getting back. Jay Young throwing it up, and Tafara Gapari throwing it down. One of the few breakdowns in the...
Nebraska needs an answer. Wooster. Nice find, and Buchtenzel alone.
But it's been Northwestern about their defense and their offense, getting high-quality shots, executing this game plan to perfection. And that is perfection right there. Go up top, around the rim for Vlad Golden. Here's the stack action. See Danny Wolf coming up. No back screen to be had. Martinelli's initiating the offense. You got a lot of switchable defenders. Not allowing Northwestern to run their offense. Down the baseline and a two-hand jam for Damari Burnett.
Northwestern third on Donaldson.
See the ball going side to side.